People of Vari, it's time. The Pool Boys are back.
Woo!
And we could not be more excited because you thought we loved March Madness. You thought we loved basketball. This is our jam right here. Let's go. It's football season. It's time. Best time of the year. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh my gosh, it's fall-ish and kids are back in school. That means it's time to get back on the gridiron and see some football action. We were so pumped to be rocking with you during the March Madness, and now we are even more excited for some college pick'em. So, Pool Boys are back, better than ever. So let's get into it and see what is going on with college football pick'em at Vari. Let's go.
Let's go. Running it back, baby.
Running it back.
We got some mascots for you. The live animals. Gotta love a good mascot, right?
They are vicious. I mean, we
Of
got
course.
some dogs,
Got
very
some
vicious.
dogs.
But then, boom, we got tigers, we got longhorns, and we got a ram with painted horns. Is that animal cruelty? I think maybe.
Y'all, I had to put that in there because the longhorn is obviously the goat of horns, right?
Yeah.
And then this actual goat over here, this tar hole,
The actual goat.
blue freaking horns. What on earth are you doing? Ridiculous.
Bevo probably, would you say he's one of the most, I don't know, when you think of a big college mascot, is he the most, idyllic? What do you think?
Bevo?
Yeah.
He's the best. He's the absolute best. And I know we've got a house divided over here because you guys have got all these different Texas schools. Bevo's the best mascot. Come on.
Wow.
Right?
Those are some fighting words, Camp. I hope you're ready to back it up because we got a lot of Texas folk here. I don't think they all went to Texas.
Do we ever?
Oh, my
Holy
goodness.
smokes. Texas loves them some football.
Yeah.
God bless Texas for that because we also love us some football. Look at all these teams that played this weekend in your pool.
That's a lot.
Whoa. First off, look at the mascots of all these. There's a lot of different wildcats and bearcats and cougars and all over the place.
Speaking of wildcats and bearcats, can we talk about Sam Houston real quick? Because they are the Bearcats, but it's not spelled with a C. It's Bearcats with a K. So good on you, I guess, Sam Houston.
My kind of bearcat. Yeah.
You gotta be
the K makes them even more vicious.
So if we can get a Sam Houston State alum to call in or let us know, that would be great because we want to talk to you.
Yeah.
But Kemp,
my favorite, personally, I'm going with the Roadrunners, and I'm also going with the Rice Owls. I love the Owls as well.
Not fair. You took mine. The Roadrunners clearly the best here. The only thing I don't like about Rice is that you don't see the owl. You got like the old English script. Who are you trying to fool? We want the owl, just like the Youngstown State's got the penguin. Let us see the owl.
Give us the owl. All right, let's jump right into it, guys. We had a very competitive week one.
Yes.
And we've got ourselves a nice little leaderboard. Only one name reigns supreme, though.
Yes, there is only one name that reigns supreme, and that is Ethan. Great name. I think you're very smart, and that is why you are top of the leaderboard, my friend. So, yes, you came out on top with week one, getting a 15-5 record against that spread. Well done, my friend. Well done.
Let's work our way down the board. Get off of Ethan a little bit here.
Let's just focus on one, please. That's fine. We're moving
Noah, S. Garcia, Will Krause, all with 14 correct picks, sitting in second place. I love that as well. And then my new favorite, Esteban R, leading the pack in fifth place there, tied with future last place bracket. It's a carryover from the March Madness, I believe.
Yes.
Real Slim Katie, I remember her as well. Welcome back. And Stephen Franco, welcome to the party.
I would just like to think that S. Garcia is Sergio Garcia for all our golf fans out there. So we got a couple celebrities, which is great to see. So we love them coming out and participating in these pools. So thanks, guys.
That was a good pull, guys.
Good pull. Good pull. Good pull.
All right. Give us the brief on Ethan here.
Oh, yes. So we are giving out our first badge of this college football season, and that is the tearing down the goalposts. So this is going to our week one leader. So give it up to one Ethan Wilkes. So you can kind of see his picks there. He had a great kind of second half of the day. Started off a little struggling, with the Iowa State pick. Nebraska's struggling against North Dakota. Tulsa losing their Ole Miss, struggling against Troy. But look at that end run. Got 9 picks in a row correct. Missed it with Boise State at the end. But, man, that is a great first week. Great way to start this pool. So that is why you, my friend, are tearing down the goalpost for week one.
Really strong work, Ethan. Got to keep it up, though, man. It's a long season. You're off to a good start.
Yes.
See where we can go from there. All right. Speaking of a good run, though, Noah signed an NIL deal. He's getting advertisement space right now, getting an endorsement 10 in a row. You thought 9 in a row was something.
I did think
It's like, nah, man, I got you. How about 10? 10.
10. We're talking 10, but I want to know what NIL deal he signed. There is that Nebraska recruit who signed, his name was like the coldest. And so he got he signed a deal with the heating and cooling company down there, which is spectacular. So Noah, let us know which NIL deal you got for getting our second badge, balling out, getting endorsements with the NIL.
I'm going with a boat maker of some kind.
Boat maker.
Noah's got it. Come on, it just makes sense.
It does. Totally
Go get that cheddar, Noah. All right. The other side of things.
On the flip side, we are going with our pick 6 badge. So unfortunately, this was for 6 incorrect picks in a row. So we're not going to mention the quarterback that's on the ground looking at the cornerback, taking the 6 back to the house. So we're not going to talk about that real quick. But what we are going to talk about are Balake and Rebecca S., unfortunately, losing those 6 picks in a row. Now, we all remember Rebecca, don't we, Kemp? What happened with Rebecca last March?
You were our champion, our March Madness champion. Her dad did say it was a basketball family. So maybe that's to blame. You know what? Honestly, though, I think she's just slow playing it. She's just trying to sink to the bottom, not trying to take all the credit, not trying to take all the accolades. She'll work her way back. I promise you. She's competitive.
She's pacing herself. She knows it's a long grind, long season. So she's just getting herself back into the groove. Let's go.
She also might be trying to collect as many badges as possible. And she's like, you know what? This week I'm going to go for that pick 6. And then, I'll eventually get a wrecking ball or something. I'll make my way back.
I like it. That's a good strategy. See how it plays out.
I know what's up, Rebecca. Okay. We had an EKG alert here. We almost had ourselves a little heart attack. So our man Ethan was cruising. But the one pick that made all the difference for him was Cincinnati versus Arkansas. And Cincinnati scored a touchdown in the 4th quarter with about 5 minutes left to save him with a spread. In fact, it wasn't even just a touchdown. As we all find out from that Florida State game, it was actually an extra point that saved him from the spread.
Yes, the extra point.
So he gets an extra point. They ended up losing by only 7 points. He covers the spread. He wins first place.
That's what's crazy about the spread, man. It's those half points that'll get you. I mean, look at that UNC App State game. It was 63 to 61. The point spread was 2.5. Like, this is ridiculous. So this is the stuff that gives you those heart attacks. Like, oh dear God, please let's go. So
all he's thinking is, please don't kick a garbage time field goal.
Right.
Just run down to the wire.
Run out the clock.
Run out the clock. Just take a knee.
So you survived. Check your heart. You're still beaten. You got the EKG alert. You're good, Ethan. We're good.
All righty.
All right. Now we got to talk about a little Haterade shower going on. So we all know about the Gatorade shower, but after the big wins, you get the big dump with the Gatorade cooler on you. But here we're throwing a little hate. We're just wondering where the hate is coming from. Cindy Caesar, you went with the Albany Great Danes to cover the spread against the Baylor Bears.
You're the only one.
I mean, you think a dog can beat the Bears, or what? What do we think?
She just hates Baylor. I mean, golly, the only person in the entire pool
to
not pick Baylor.
I mean, maybe you had some insider info, but didn't work. So Cindy hating on the Baylor Bears.
Winner, chicken dinner. Hates the Sooners. I get that. Coming from Texas, I get that. But yowza.
Yikes. That was
yowza.
Not great. And then Steve Mattern going against the Crimson Tide. Not sure if that's the best move. Saban's going to remember that. He's got that bulletin board material. He's going to put that up and say, guys, my man Steve, he went with Utah State to cover the spread against us. We're going to let this happen? I don't think so. You get a Haterade shower, my friend. Haterade.
Hate. All over the place.
Hate. All right, now we're giving out I don't know if it's a beloved badge or one that you really want to go for, but you are getting our red shirt badge. And these are going to the people who actually didn't even bother to show up and make their picks in week 1. So we do have a setting where if you do not make your picks, you're going to get all the underdogs picked for you. So give it up to Ron, give it up to Trey, give it up to Mark and Cassie. Didn't make your picks. You got a red shirt badge. Come on, guys. Show up for week 2. Let's see what you got. Don't just let all the underdogs go for you. We want to see what you can do. Come on.
There's no taking a week off in this pool. What are you talking about?
No.
I'm tempted to change the setting. And give you a 0 next time.
Uh-oh. He will do it. He's crazy. He's unhinged.
I'm unhinged. I'm rarely hinged.
Rarely.
All right. Let's take a look at our CEO. Oh, what? Jason didn't show. Guys,
on, man.
Come on. I know you got like a whole brand new office and he's painting all the time. His painting is awesome, by the way. How do I get one of those? Sidebar. But
sidebar.
We couldn't get your CEO. However, we got your CFO, and he's a devil. CFO devil is who we're talking about here. Mr. Arizona State himself. A little bit of a Pac-12 bias.
A little bit. A couple games here and there. He went with,
Also, he went against the grain as well. He did not take Texas. He did not take SMU. I don't know if that's strategic because he thinks the rest of the pool's going that direction, or if he's just maybe he belongs in the haterade. I don't know. Obviously, didn't take Arizona. That's his rival. But he's doing okay. Not great. Could have been better.
Slow play. He's just getting in the heads. This is the CFO. He wants to show he's a people's person, and he's giving everyone a chance in the beginning. It's just he's going to wait till the end and then just hit the ground running, show you who he is.
Yeah, right down the middle here. 10 out of 10.
Right down the middle.
20. 10 and 10.
10 out of 10? Not 10 out of 10.
10 out of 20.
And 10.
Let's keep working, CFO.
Let's keep going.
All right. It's time for the most beloved badge of all.
Yes, it is.
Who's sitting at the bottom of the pool right now?
Tuba section.
Tuba section.
Kemp, please just give me the tuba sound. You can do this, please. Is it still going, or is that it? Oh, there's the yes. You guys are sitting in the tuba section. It used to be the caboose in March Madness, but we have changed it to the tuba section. So you're getting the as Kemper liked to so aptly put it. So unfortunately, Rebecca Salisbury, you are getting the seasons starting off in the tuba section, and one Chase Brantley. So you guys are currently, playing along, maybe missing a few notes here and there, but it's a long season. You got a lot of time left to make your way back. So you can do it. Just keep practicing a little bit. Maybe you'll move up. Maybe you'll get a flute. I don't know. Maybe you'll get some drum solo, but let's get you out of the tuba section. All right, guys, come on. Let's do this.
Come on, guys. Just sandbagging. That's all.
Just sandbagging.
Listen, that's week 1 in the books. It's a wrap. Okay. It's a long season. We got a lot more badges to give out. We have a lot more fun to have as well, but good luck in that raffle. AJ's doing a raffle.
Yes.
I won in. I feel like I got some people into the pool to get me in the raffle. I love a good raffle.
Who doesn't love a good raffle? So yeah, week 1 is in the books. Hope you guys had fun tailgating, got some food in you. I mean, as I said, I think I did a whole season's worth of tailgating on week 1, so I have to pace myself a little bit more, but we're pumped to be back. Can't wait to see what happens week 2. We will see what's going on next time. Out of here.
Peace out.